Morgan Stanley, I think, had a note yesterday talking about the power consumption equivalent to the power used by Argentina
Yeah, we've
this
got
year.
Michelle out there,
Yep.
Washington State, lowest power. I think, by the way, if they really want to do some mining, Dominion is very low-cost power in Virginia. That's why Alphabet has picked that as a place to do
That was fascinating. Michelle's report earlier on Squawk Box, and she'll be back a number of times through the day. Yeah, that area in Washington State, as you point out, very low power, and the enormous usage that is required to mine Bitcoin, these farms.
She said it was Chinese chips, but you know that it's NVIDIA chips and AMD chips that are principally used, and both those companies are trying to back away from it just because they don't want to be linked to a possible decline. Although, yeah, look, they have great technology, which is terrific, but Bitcoin clearly under pressure. Those who buy Bitcoin-related items, you know, this is not what you want. It does feel like it's going to test some level. I don't know.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, if you bought it at 20,000, what are you thinking?
Did it hit 20? Did it?
19.
Close, yeah.
19?
Yeah.
I mean,
are you a buyer of the Eastman Kodak company now that it's blockchain?
I like a bunch. I like Palm. Palm's good.
Palm is good.
Right? Who else are we investing in? Burrow? Bunch. You know, Burroughs, Univac.
Oh, yes. Sperry, the power of two.
You had controlled data.
Unisys.
I'm all over controlled data as a possibility.
Yes, controlled data.
Yeah,
excellent.
how about Bell and Howell? They've got just...
Bell and Howell, some serious
There's
stuff.
some great brand names out there that are Vail.
Yes.
Singer Sewing Machine Company.
Singer, remember what? Oh boy, one time one of the largest five. They investigated the Singer family.
Remember, Paul Bilzerian. Remember that guy?
Sure. These are all. I mean, look, not to be too facetious because the cryptoids are going to come after us, but there is a notion this thing's coming down, and Korea's a high single-digit user. But I wonder, guys, whether the more the government cracks down, the more exciting it is for the cryptoids. Right, because it becomes even more scary.
Well, I think Ms. Goldman's point yesterday was that it appears to be working in countries where currencies are already unstable. Right?
Well,
that's where a large part of the interest is.
Yes, Venezuela is going to have a couple million barrels, so 2 million barrels of oil offline. They can't.
But they're trying to create their own asset-backed crypto with their oil production that they may not even actually own the oil production, but that doesn't seem to bother them.
Do they have blockchain?
Chinese may. Yes, they're trying to introduce.
They have blockchain?
Well,
in Venezuela?
Yeah, Maduro blockchain.
It's on TV all the time, according to Michelle's report.
Really?
They talk about it constantly.
Constantly.
Yeah. As do we.
Teach it?